Folks, hello. Hello. That reminded me, I keep on saying like hello to customers. And it probably looks like I'm trying to, hit on them or something. I'm reading The Dragon Republic by R.F. Wang, and yes, I finished The Poppy War yesterday. I gave it 5 stars. There just is a lot of trigger warnings from page 400 in The Poppy War to I want to say 500. Every single trigger warning. Oh my days. I was texting Bisma while the stuff was happening, and oh my Jesus, Mary and Joseph, oh my god, it was bad. Bisma then sent me an article which was so interesting, and it was the background of these books and the war that happened and the things that went on. I think it's oh my days, I look bad. I haven't been filming a lot because I was busy. I also have so much spots recently. I don't know why. Like, I'm getting them on my neck and it's freaking me out. You know, the things, puberty times 2. But I'm on page 16 of The Dragon Republic. Why am I laughing? I think it's a high fantasy. I don't know if it's adult, because the main character, Rin, is 16 for most of the first book, and she's 19. Look at Sophia's bookmark. It's beautiful. Absolutely divinity. My nails are so dirty and green. I had my concertina exam yesterday. I was giving in my sheet for my exam tunes and my repertoire, and my fingers were just green. It happens when I wear garden gloves and they get wet. I haven't uploaded in about 2 weeks. I have no idea what to upload, I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to do reading vlogs anymore. There's nothing to do. I have loads of ideas, but they take so much effort. Like, the things I come up with, I need the whole house by myself, and I need to do like background research. Fuck. Also, I'm going to be doing going to a bookshop, I think, because I'm going to a bookshop on Monday. I'm either going to read right now, or I'm going to go upstairs and watch Loki episode 3. Who's watching Too Hot to Handle? Season 2, because I am. And those people in that show are horny mother truckers. See yous when I see yous. I'm on page 18 of The Dragon Republic, and this one line is really funny. But the main character, Rin, says, "Everyone attack at once and see if we come out all right on the other side." Honestly, everyone going into war or something like this should have this mindset. It's a good mindset. I love this line. Also, I found a new saying that I'm going to say that they say in this books. It's called tiger tits. So if anything goes tits up, tiger tits. I like it. I'm going to use it from now on. I wrote it down in my notes even. I am on page 62 of The Dragon Republic. I'm really liking it. The main character, Rin, really wants power and wants to be recognized for the good things she's done. She really needs that appreciation, which can be really bad. She's kind of annoying me, I'm not gonna lie now, because of the things she's doing. I'm still reading the book Trias 6 Venom by Penelope Douglas. I'm on page 310 and it's like 440 pages. If you watch my other reading vlogs, you know that I'm not liking this book. It's a female-female bully romance, and it's just the 2 female characters. Man, they're just so spiteful. Like, it's so hard for me to read because the 2 main characters are so horrible. I know it's a bully romance, but like, there's no need for them to be horrible to each other for no reason. Anyways, we've gotten over that horribleness to each other. I mean, they're still kind of, so it's manageable. I'm reading it manageably. Not gonna lie, I'm skipping a lot of it because I want to finish this book. I just do. I've been on it for like 2 or 3 weeks now. I'm also listening to Winter by Marissa Meyer, and it's the last book in the Lunar Chronicles. And ladies and gents and folks, it is 800 pages, so that means it's 23 hours as an audiobook. For what? So I've listened to 2.5 hours of it now. I really like this series as an audiobook. I feel so connected to the series now because I've been listening to it for so many months now, probably since April. I think I read Fairest, where it was in the point of view of the villain of the series, which is Queen Lavanna, and it was really interesting. Still really disliked the Queen Lavanna. She, you know what I mean, she's a bit shite. People just aren't born bad, unless you're a psychopath. I don't know if you're actually born a psychopath or sociopath, but you're melded through your circumstances, the people you're around, and obviously she clearly was not around good people. A lot recently, I've been uninstalling Instagram. So at night I uninstall Instagram and then I go to work the next day and I'm not on it for the whole day. And when I get home, I install it for like half an hour or an hour and then I go on it and then I uninstall again. But I install it back again and I think the girls are doing some sprints. And I'm going to join, I think. I mean, I've started up my computer. It takes a solid 20 minutes for my computer to actually come alive again. Also, Fast and Furious 9, there's that many goddamn movies of it, is out. I really want to watch it. I love Fast and Furious. It's so good. But for some reason, John Cena, why is he in it? There's actually no reason for John Cena to be in this movie. I swear to God, John Cena is put in the randomest movies. He was put in the movie Daddy's Home. Why? Okay, I kind of got why he was put into it, because he was like the tough, older, you know, fucking hunky guy who could kill you. Plotline he had going. Peace. Hello my friends, my folks, my journey people. It's like 12:30 right now. I've read quite a bit of the Dragon Republic. I'm on page 156. Also this book is 650 pages. I'm really enjoying it. My favourite character, if you've read the series, is Ramza. Something I love about this book is how uncensored it is. I've read the back and the author, she studied Chinese studies, I think, or Asian studies in college. So she knows a lot about all that history, and she actually wrote that in her books, and it shows how well she researched. So the whole morning I've been reading. I've also been playing the Wii. That was really fun. I was playing Just Dance. Like, I actually have a big book haul. I didn't realize there's many books. Anyways, okay, so we're gonna start with the library, my favorite place. So the first one was Always and Forever by Jenny Han. This is the last book in the To All the Boys I've Loved Before trilogy. I just want to finish it at this point. It's a contemporary, it's only like 300 pages. The next book I got was The Savior by J.R. Ward, and honestly I think this is book like 18, 17 in the Black Dagger Brotherhood series. It's a fantasy, it follows vampires, and every book has a different love interest for the vampires. And yeah, it's really dominant, possessive males, and I do be loving it. I love the series so much because of the characters. There's no plot, I'm not gonna lie, there's no plot. But the characters are so sarcastic, so funny, makes me love them. The next book I got was The Burning God by R.F. Huang, and this is the last book in the Poppy War trilogy. The next book I got was The Beauty of Darkness by Mary E. Pearson. It's the last book in the Remnant Chronicles trilogy. The first book is The Kiss of Deception. This series is like a typical old YA book, fantasy YA book. Mia is like a good badass character. The last book from the library is A Gathering of Shadows by V. Schwab. This is the second book in the Darker Shade of Magic trilogy. And yeah, this is a fantasy book again. I haven't read the first book. I'm going to return this to the library again because I don't want to read. So books that I've actually bought. The first one is Malibu Rising by Taylor Jenkins Reid. This is highly influenced by everyone because everyone's reading it and everyone's crying. I've never read a book by this author. I know she's released 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. I want to read that. I don't know what this book is about, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like it's a found family or lost family. The next book is The Priory of the Orange Tree by Samantha Shannon, and this book is so nice. No one's died, it's fine. It's 800 pages. It's a high fantasy, politics, adventure. The interesting thing about this, at the end of the book there's a timeline. It actually shows you like a timeline for the events that happened, and it gives you a glossary, which I think is really nice because obviously this book will be hard to read because it's high fantasy. You have to learn loads of new stuff, but I'm really excited. So that was my haul. That's falling. I think I have 16 books on my physical TBR, which is a lot for me, and I'm going book shopping tomorrow and I'm planning on buying a lot of books. I'm planning to break my bank slightly. But yeah, hope you enjoy this book haul. So I'm outside, but it is so humid. It's 20 degrees. I did not know it was this warm when I was inside. Basically, I'm sitting on a chair. I don't know why, but I'm sitting in the little garden area and there's so many beautiful flowers that we've planted. So this is a lupin. It has such a nice flower and it's so summery, and this one's yellow and purple. There's Mason. There's Bella. So we've more lupins here. These are purpley ones. They're so nice too. This one's so nice. Oh my god, they're lovely. I'm gonna sit down for a while and read The Dragon Republic, page 156. Doing well. I was outside for a solid 3 minutes, read a page, came back inside. I read like 140 pages, I want to say, of The Dragon Republic. I'm really enjoying it. It's going well. I listened to half an hour of Winter, which was surprising. I didn't mean to do that. I'm also getting Chinese tonight. Gassed. Yes. Thanks for watching. Peace out. Woo.